And welcome back, everyone. So we are in the Goblin's Keep. And we're supposed to do something about the 3 Goblin leaders, which could be a problem since there's 4 of us and a lot of goblins here.
Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
Let's fuck up
As the
some
symbol
goblins.
glows, power courses through you. Authority.
DC of 2. Yeah, I think I can manage this with a +3 wisdom bonus. Just barely.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel
But you
sated.
did it.
Oh, whoops, I'm in control of Shadowheart.
You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Well, because that's what you are, innit? One of them as hears our thoughts. And the voice of the Absolute.
I ordered myself Indian
Like
food.
Priestess Gut
Oh,
and Boss
delicious.
Ragslim. Gods,
One of my
we
favorite
even
things to
got a
order.
drow now.
Okay, so... Oh, what?
The Absolute is gathering us all together.
So there's
For
other
something
people
big.
that they're
I
calling
reckon.
true souls that have similar powers that we do. Are these also people that were abducted by illithids?
Aye, so much
Sounds
fun
plausible.
that those thieves almost got past.
We got him now, eh?
I'm very
Sounds
curious
like a
about.
plausible conclusion.
Yeah, it makes me wonder what's going on.
I think that's good storytelling.
Indeed.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
Oh no, my relocating to eat woke up the puppy.
Oh geez, 111 gold and a scroll of scorching ray. Wow, that was well worth
Oh
it.
no. She's whining in the background.
Yeah, that was always the worst. Like I ordered a sandwich and the dogs were like, "Oh, is that for us?" I'm like, no,
No.
not even a little bit.
Not even gonna share. This is mine.
But I've never eaten before.
Not even once in my life.
Oh, is that Volo in there? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna ungroup. And
Out of sight, out of mind.
oh, he's facing the wrong way. Oh, wait.
Have to keep going.
The 2 older dogs is like, it's too late. I don't even care about food right now. Too tired.
Don't go bothering my
They usually
kitchen.
would be
It's
like
mine.
sitting right beside me, giving me the little puppy dog eyes. Hey,
Peach,
it'd be a shame if you dropped some food in my direction.
keep him safe.
Sounds about right.
Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
More than you've got, mate. I likes him. But, how much do you got?
Ooh. Hers looks more developed than yours.
What's that?
Her, like, brain powers.
Oh no, they didn't work because I've used mine recently, so I have to rest before I can use it.
Oh, I see.
Hey, I could buy a bagoonie and pigeons with that much. Here's the key. Pigeons all yours.
Deceived her by being a sneaky ass rogue. Love it.
quite saved. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. Volothemp Gedda, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your
Oh,
service.
God, we just saved an Instagram influencer.
Once I've written you
Maybe we
into
should
one
let
of
the
my books,
goblins have
there
him.
won't be a tavern in Faerûn you can enter without receiving a
Tastemaker.
hero's welcome.
Fuck you.
We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here.
Oh
Please,
my god,
won't
he's
you
wearing
meet
that
me
same
once
hat.
we've
It's a
both
thespian
slipped
hat.
the goblin yoke?
I don't know, he seems a bit beardy to be a lesbian.
Oh,
Hey-oh.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
I'm gonna upload something to Pornhub just titled Thespian Porn. And it'll just be a bunch of Shakespeare performances.
I'd watch that.
No traps, please.
Excuse me. Stupid coughing.
You are excused.
I suppose I could take a cough drop, but it should be okay.
We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Well, you shouldn't overfeed your dogs.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that. I tell you, the scrying eye would...
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out.
That last in with it. They were guarding some uppity noble and his friends. Not very well, mind. Drag carried him off. Left the real spoils to us.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go into a work pen. Seems like a terrible idea.
I would cheer for that, no?
I mean, I don't think any of them are going to be good boys. Oh, that's where they're keeping Volo. Never mind. Okay, so there's one of the true souls. I believe I'm supposed to do something about all three of them.
That would make sense.
Yeah, gut is this one. And then there's a drow. There are just way too many goblins in here for me to come out of this victorious. If I fight it directly. Can I talk to him?
Now,
Is
here's somebody
non-violence
special. The absolute
an option?
touch you.
That's the only option I got right now.
This gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling
Oh,
thoughts
yep.
with hers.
Okay.
A
So yeah,
familiar
these
sensation.
chosen of the absolute.
She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Interesting.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now.
Well, let's
Maybe
not
I
judge
can
the
help
weird
with
shadows in my
that.
head.
Us true souls gotta look out for
Right?
one another.
Rude.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix
Thanks to you, whenever I
Let's deal with this
encounter
in my
mind reading
chapel.
now, I'm
It's
just like,
private. Don't want this
is
lot
Psychor
interfering
involved?
with true soul business.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta download some episodes for Thursday.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
weren't we gonna try watch a movie between the seasons?
Oh, yeah.
We want you dead.
That's right, Excalibur, I think.
Not dead any
Yeah. Mind you, like, I'm not.
Another outsider.
It doesn't have to be that one.
Okay, well, I mean,
I was
pick, any,
just like,
pick anything off the list, and it's all good by me.
Or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there and stop complaining.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs, I wouldn't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit.
I could be watching the worst movie ever and still be enjoying myself if it was with you, so.
Oh, you big sweetie. I wish I could hug you right now.
Yeah,
Okay, I wish I could hug you a lot of the time.
big same. I'm pretty gay for you.
Wow, that's gay.
Oh, wow.
We're working here.
Sounds gay, I'm in.
I think you need on your soundboard somebody saying that's gay.
Not for communal use, it seems.
I was thinking about having the one professor from Community, who at one point just shouts out, "Gay!"
Oh, yeah. Chang.
Chang, that's right.
Yeah. Huh. Gay.
Praise his ever bleeding axe.
I've only seen a couple
Praise his
seasons,
throne of flaming iron.
but there's a clip.
Praise McGlubby.
It's probably a Halloween episode, and it
A
features
tyrannical deity
the
who treats his goblinoid
dean?
followers as slaves.
Yeah.
in drag,
Trying to interrupt
Yeah.
my
kicking open a
praise.
door and waving a chainsaw
Still
around and yelling,
God.
"Gay marriage!"
Scornless
And I'm
as
like,
the rest of
I don't know the context, but I need to know now.
Cause I'm loyal to McGlubby. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Are you soft in the head? Every
That show
bleeder
definitely
in
has
here
its
is
problems.
gabbing on about it.
For sure.
But I love
Bastards.
the, like,
The great absolute
rhythm of
brings
the
us
comedy in
together.
that show.
Drow and
Yeah.
gnomes and goblins all braiding one another's hair.
Like, it's non-stop.
It's a load of shite.
So, this guy's position seems to be basically goblin supremacy. He doesn't like the Absolute because they're uniting a bunch of races. It's like, wow, there's nobody who's on the right in the right here.
I just don't believe.
Oh, wow,
it.
you all suck.
Shabbiness ain't natural.
Literally me looking at American
It won't last.
politics.
They'll be tearing
Yeah.
into each other soon enough.
Oh,
Okay, same can be said about
Sodom.
Canadian politics.
I'll wait it out in air, praying to a
There's no
real
good guys in
God.
politics.
No.
Like, if you're a good guy, you're not a politician. Like, I'm sorry.
not for long.
Not in the first place. If you want to be a politician,
Close enough
you know
to
what it's
talk
gonna
with
take.
me,
You're an
and
asshole.
too
I
damn
think
close.
people can start off getting into it with with good intentions, but I think the moment you want power, I immediately distrust you.
There's so many other ways to affect change that do not need to be through that.
When he said anyone could
Oh, this really picked a weird camera angle. Wait, what is that symbol on her neck?
Don't get too comfortable.
Ragslin says to clobber some skulls.
I don't know that symbol, but that
Be ready to clobber some skulls.
it looks A, like a holy symbol, and B, like one of the people in a pod on the Nautiloid. What is the story there? I mean, I can't recognize every Faerunian holy symbol, but I know that's probably one. But it's not one I recognize from... Maybe it's the so-called... maybe it's a sign for the so-called Absolute. I kind of want to go back to that priestess Gut and see what she has to say. Does he have one?
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
So he's doing speak with dead to an illithid.
Must be reading it wrong.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes
hunt for a
gleam
great weapon.
hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still
Oh,
rattle
geez.
your skull from within.
This seems like some resurrection bullshit.
Squid. Now's your chance.
Let's see.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks.
I was just
is
coming
the
to that
artifact
conclusion.
that
I'm
she
glad the game
carries.
said it for me.
The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises.
I am a hoe for a
tentacles
good
writhing.
narrator.
Yeah.
Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
Oh, we got a 50-50 on this one. Oh, we have the guidance cantrip, which will add a plus D4. Let's do it. Fuck. Can I use inspiration on this? Yes. Come on. Much better. Let's do some mind control shit. Come on, magical squid powers.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms.
Oh, yeah.
He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask,
Magic hands!
Who is the Absolute?
Ooh,
Ragslin
symbols.
frowns in confusion. at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Raxlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master.
That was a bit of a risk on my part. I'm glad it's still functioning.
Barely.
What did the killer want?
Raxlin's mind is clouded by doubt. Surprised once more by words he didn't expect. Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githemans. They know something.
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it.
That's some great animation in those tentacles.
But rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned
Do not take that out of front.
Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the drow. Minthar is the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is.
I'm still not sure how we're going to actually kill these guys, but...
problems than just the worms in our heads.
Okay, so...
That was intense.
Yep, there's that symbol again. I guess that's supposed to be the symbol for the Absolute, based on the people I've seen wearing it, but...
Someone needs to keep an eye on these buggers. I don't make a habit of questioning the Absolute.
Unless...
Now quiet.
I mean... Bale's symbol was a skull surrounded by... teardrops of blood.
You fertilize the fields with the dead.
That's metal as fuck. Sounds like somebody would get a tattoo of that and think they're cool. They might be cool, but like they also might not be.
Well, Bale is the Lord of Murder, so his followers are particularly unsavory. Serial killers and assassins, all of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, not really something you want tattooed on you unless you're pretty fucked up. I mean, the Bale died during the time of troubles at Cyric's hand, so Cyric has his portfolio when it comes to murder and death and so forth. If the game didn't have so many moments of dialogue, I would probably go into a lore dump about the time of troubles, which is a lot.
Cool.
Because basically the gods of Faerun are kind of like people in that they have their characterization and motivations and all that. And consequently shit gets kind of crazy, like in Greek mythology to a certain extent.
Wacky hijinks ensue.
That's a good way to put it.
I'll be right back. I just need to put my leftovers in the fridge.
Okay.